Good morning. No longer bound family. Good morning. I pray all is well with you today, this July 21st. Yes, today our devotion is talking about listening for the small voice. The Holy Spirit dwells in us, and He knows the mind of God. The Holy Spirit is our teacher, and one of His purposes is to reveal to us God's wisdom and revelation, while the Holy Spirit wants to enlighten our minds. All too often, we miss what the Spirit is attempting to reveal because our human thoughts are shouting too loud. The mind should not be filled with while reasoning and filled with worry and filled with anxiety, fear, and all those things. It should be calm. It should be quiet. It should be serene. The ways of the Holy Spirit are gentle. Most of the time, He speaks to us in a still, small voice. 1 Kings chapter 19, verse 12 in the KJV. So it is vital that we learn to keep ourselves in a condition conducive to hearing God's divine revelation. 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11 says, "For what person perceives," means knows, understand, "what passes through a man's thoughts, except the man's own spirit within him? Just so no one discerns," comes to know, comprehend the thoughts of God except the Spirit of God. Let me say it again. Just so no one then discerns, comes to know or comprehend the thoughts of God except the Spirit of God. So what are we saying for today? Let's declare that I hear the still, small voice of the Holy Spirit, and I follow His wisdom. Say it again. I hear the still, small voice of the Holy Spirit, and I follow His wisdom. This is Queen C, No Longer Bound, the encourager. We'll see you right here next time.